How you doing? Feeling good?
Hey, didn't see you there. Hey guys, what is up? Storm1208 from Animosity Gaming here today, and man, it has been a long time since I've said that. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you're like, whoa, like he actually is alive, which I don't blame you. It's very surprising. So I know I haven't uploaded a video since about a year ago, which is crazy to me, which is probably just as crazy to you, or maybe not. Maybe you forgot you were even subbed to me, and you're like, what is this in my sub box? Like, who is this man? But that aside, I kind of wanted to come on and make a video and sort of talk about why I stopped uploading and my plans for the future of the channel, because I do actually plan on doing some more with the channel going forward. But to start with the first thing, a couple years ago, about 2 years ago, I finished high school. So I graduated high school, and after graduating high school, I got ready to go to college. And so what was crazy was that I started this YouTube channel doing sort of video game commentary and video game playthroughs when I was in high school, and it was an amazing experience. I met a lot of really cool people when I was doing stuff. I'm sure you guys remember I got to go to the Nintendo Switch preview event. I covered E3. I did a lot of really amazing stuff on this channel. And when I started getting ready for college, I started to ask myself, you know, do I want to keep working on the channel in college? And at first, the answer was like, yes. I'm like, you know, I'm going to be busy, but I'll slip it in here and there. And then college happened. So for any of you out there that sub to me and are like still in middle school or high school, it's been a couple of years, so I know you're older now, but just a fair warning, college will probably be way more work than you're anticipating, because that is exactly what happened to me. I went into college studying computer science for game development. I thought I would have time to work on the channel. I absolutely did not. Almost all of my time I spent on programming, and if I wasn't programming, I was trying to kind of develop, you know, college lifestyle. I was checking out clubs, making new friends. But long story short, I got really busy. And so after I got so busy, I wasn't really even thinking about the channel. I kind of stopped working on it. You know, the channel kind of went through a period where it wasn't necessarily dead, but you know, it was on life support. Now I've come home from this past semester of college, and we're in the middle of a pandemic. You know, coronavirus is still going on, and we're all stuck at home. And now that I've been stuck at home, I've had a lot of time to think, and I'm like, where do I want to go with the channel moving forward? And after sort of thinking about that, I've kind of come to a decision. Even though, like, I do want to kind of get this channel going again and sort of revitalize it and all, it's gonna be a little different going forward, because I'm not gonna be making the same content that I've been making for the past couple of years. This is kind of a big decision for me, but after spending so much time at college studying game development and learning how to program, I've actually gotten the chance to do a lot of really cool game development work with a lot of really cool people. I've made a couple games with teams, and I had never worked on a video game with a team before, so that was a really fun experience. And I've also gone on to do a lot of my own personal projects, so I thought it might be a good idea to sort of repurpose the channel, since it's still here, and sort of shift gears and make the focus of the channel the game development work that I've been doing in college. So I know that's a little bit different than the content that a lot of you subscribe for and the stuff that I used to put out a while ago, but I still think it could be super cool. Just recently, actually, I made, in the game development engine Unity, I recreated the dialogue system for Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I'm actually planning on uploading a video about that sometime in the next 2 or 3 days. That should go up, and that's gonna be really cool. But yeah, so I think going forward, I am gonna be making more videos sort of about game development, things like recreating mechanics from popular games, coding small tech demos and like little engines, and sort of showing off my methodologies and how I do them. And who knows, maybe if something big happens in the gaming industry every now and then, I'll sort of go back to my roots and make a sort of new style video and give my thoughts on it. Because every so often something really big kind of rocks the gaming industry, and it's always fun to just kind of chip in your 2 cents. But yeah, that's kind of where things are at. I know, like I said before, this is different than the content I used to put out, so, you know, if you're hearing this and you're like, I'm not really interested, like, that's totally fine. But if you want to stick around and sort of see what ends up happening, I really do appreciate that too. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's really cool kind of getting into a mode where I'm going to be getting the channel back together, and, you know, it just kind of feels good to be back. So, thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna leave that in.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually doing very bitter. I mean, no, not bitter. Like soft. Is soft the flavor?
Yes.
I'm doing soft.
Like